Welcome everyone. Today we are going to explore a unique and holistic framework for UX design. We will be looking at how ancient wisdom of the chakra system can be applied to modern digital product design and create more meaningful and human-centered experience. Now I have a question to ask you guys. Do you have unresolved feelings or anxiety? Is my idea complete enough? Are people enjoying my product? Or have I covered all my use cases? Now let's focus on have I covered all my use cases? That sounds tense, right? I want to shift the focus and talk about particular subset of the use cases, edge cases, because we often forget about that. I want us to figure out how we can design products for the whole human experience. Talking about the human experience. Hi, I am Pratyush. I am a human computer interaction expert based in New York City. And I'm a person who wants to try everything. I'm a person who is looking for always finding new tools all the time. I love it when it works, and I also hate it when it doesn't. I am an easily frustrable person. I'm very sure that I resonate with a lot of you guys today. And that is why I want us to look at how we can create solutions that touch on all the edge cases of the human experience. Chakra system, I'm going to apply it as a framework for conscious design in UX. I'm very sure that all of you have heard about these chakras, whether reading about it in yoga, meditation, ancient Hindu texts, or even when watching and reading Japanese manga. Yes, they are in Japanese manga as well. So, are we just building for clicks? As designers, we are often pushed to focus on metrics. But what is the impact of our work? Metrics often is a success measured by engagement, conversion rate, retention. But all of this can lead to addictive patterns, digital anxiety, and a disconnect from the real human needs. Conscious design asks us to look beyond the surface level interaction and consider the user's entire experience emotionally, intellectually, and even spiritually. Designing with awareness, empathy, and a deeper understanding of users' holistic well-being will create a very well-rounded product. Let's briefly touch on the foundations of this framework. The chakra system is an ancient model for understanding ourselves. It's the word chakra is derived from Sanskrit, which means wheel or a disc, and it's about connectedness and it's about revolving and going around and repeating. They are considered energy centers in the body, each corresponding to different aspects of our physical, emotional, and psychological being. There are 7 main chakras in our Hindu mythology, and they are arranged vertically from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Think of it as a map of human experience. And it's not about believing in literal energy centers, but about using the system as a powerful metaphor to ensure we are designing for the whole person. Each chakra represents a core human need. Here are the 7 chakras and the core need they represent. You can see how they build upon each other, just Maslow's hierarchy of needs, from basic survival to higher purpose. The first chakra, which is at the base of the human spine, is root chakra called Muladhara. It's about security, survival, and stability. The one above it, called Sacral chakra, Swadhisthana. It's about creativity, pleasure, and emotions. The next one, called the solar plexus chakra, also known as Manipura, it's about power, will, self-esteem, and being in control. Controlling the environment, controlling yourself. The next one is heart chakra. And all of these next 4 chakras are going beyond yourself, beyond your human body, and embarking into the social aspects of human need. It's about connection with your world, your people, and beyond that. So the heart chakra, also known as Anahata, is about love, connection, and empathy, and understanding people beyond you and yourself. Love for yourself and love for others. Throat chakra, also known as Vishuddha, it's about communication, truth, and self expression. It's not about voice, it's about communication. Are you able to express what you feel? Third eye chakra, also known as Ajna, it's about intuition, wisdom, and imagination. And the last one is crown chakra, also known as Sah. It's about spirituality, purpose, and unity. Let's map these needs directly to UX design principles one by one and how we can use these ancient wisdom methods to activate connections of people with our digital products. So the first chakra, the root chakra, also called Muladhara, it's about security and survival. The core needs for this is, does this product feel safe, stable, and reliable? The core UX principles you can use here are usability. Is the product easy to use and navigate? Reliability. Does it work as expected, or does it have any bugs or crashes? And security. Is my data safe? Is my privacy respected? Everything starts at the root. If the user doesn't feel safe, or if the product constantly crashes and fails, they will leave. They will never create a bond between your product and themselves. This is the foundation of the user's trust. This corresponds to the most basic level of usability heuristics. For an example, if a banking app, inside that, you must have a rock solid security and it should be incredibly reliable. If it fails here, no other feature matters. The next one is Sacral Chakra, also known as Swadhisthana. It's about creativity and pleasure. Once the basics are covered, we move on to how the product feels. The core needs for this is the product enjoyable and aesthetically pleasing? Is it a chore to use or is it a pleasure? The UX principles that you can use here are aesthetics. Is the visual design appealing and appropriate? Joy of use. Does the product create moments of delight, like micro interactions or animations, or are we celebrating small victories there? And creativity. Does the product allow for users' expression? This is where beautiful design, satisfying animations, and features that empower users' creativity come into play. For example, Instagram's filter and creative tools allow users to express themselves, making them experiencing pleasure. The next one is solar plexus chakra. That's a mouthful. The solar plexus chakra, also known as Manipura, is about power and self-esteem. The core need for this is, does this product make me feel capable and in control? This chakra is about the user's sense of agency. A well-designed product should feel like a powerful tool in user's hand and not a confusing maze that is a burden to use. And then they have to fight through just to get basic work out of it. User control and freedom. Users can easily undo mistakes. Can they customize their experiences? The next principle you can use is efficiency. Does the product help users achieve their goals effectively and feel productive? The next one you can use is empowerment, which is, does this tool make users feel smarter and more powerful? We empower users by giving them clear controls, customization options, and efficient path to their goals. For example, a project management tool like Notion or Asana empowers users by giving them control over their workflow and complex lives and make them feel organized and capable. This is where it activates their solar plexus chakra. The next one, as I said, is beyond you. It's now creating experiences and connections with you and the world. It's the heart chakra, also known as Anahata. It's about love and connection. The core need for this chakra is, does this product connect me with others? Does the company care about me? It's not only just me connecting to the world, is if your product is able to connect with me, The UX principles that you can use here are empathy. Does the design show an understanding of the user's feeling and context? Community. Does this product foster a sense of belonging and connection between the users? And support. Is it easy to get help? Does the customer support feel human and caring? This is often what is not happening in the world anymore. If you are stuck in a problem, you are stuck with an AI agent. This is where we move from individual to the collective. We are social creatures. Great UX design fosters community and shows that the company behind the product genuinely cares for its users through thoughtful support and empathetic design choices. For example, social features, community forums, and genuinely helping and being empathetic to customer service all caters to the human chakra. It creates a bonding between you and the product and you. This is really important to activate heart chakra. The next one is throat chakra or Vishuddha. It's also about communication and truth, not just communication. It's about honesty. The core need for this chakra is the product's communication, clear, honest, and transparent. The UX principles that you can use here is clarity. Is the copy free of jargon and easy to understand? Honesty. Is the pricing transparent? Are there hidden features? Are all the features described accurately? What is the feedback that I'm getting from the system? Does the system provide clear feedback for all the user actions? Is it showing me fake statuses, or is the real system's health that is being shown on the system? Now, as we move to the higher, more subtle aspects of UX, the throat chakra is about product's voice, tone. Trust is built on clear and honest communication. So this is where the UX writing, information architecture, and how you communicate with the users are critical. An example for this could be a product with clear error messages, transparent pricing, and straightforward language builds trust and ensuring that the users feels respected and it's not taken for granted. The sixth chakra is the third eye chakra, also called Ajna. Such a nice name. It's about intuition and wisdom. The core need for this chakra is, does this product feel intuitive? Like it anticipates my need? Is it proactive? Is it taking care of things before I can even imagine? A truly great experience feels almost magical. This is the goal of the third eye chakra. The UX principles that you can use here are intuitiveness. Can users accomplish tasks without conscious effort? Personalization. Does the experience adapt to individual needs? Or is it always that I have to start from scratch every time I want to use it? Does it save my status and context and then jumps me right into action where I left off? Continuity. If I leave my task on one system, does it take me at the same state when I open the application on a different system? If I leave my playlist running on my phone, can I continue the same song on my computer when I log in to the same system? Anticipation. Does the product surface the right information at the right time? This is achieved through deep user research, smart defaults, and effective personalization that makes user feel seen and understood. For example, a music streaming services that create a perfect playlist based on your listening habits feels like it's reading your mind. Now, it is also at the same time activating your second and your heart chakras as well. And this is where you can see activating multiple chakras at the same time through your product experience. You can create a deeper magical bonding with your product and your users. That's why it's very important not just focus on one chakra at a time, but try to activate as many as chakras as possible. The last chakra is about knowledge, purpose, and your flow. This is called the crown chakra. It sits above your body in a true ancient sense. It's also called Sahasrara. The core needs for this principle is, does this product help me achieve a state of flow or a higher purpose? This is a pinnacle of user experience design. This is where the product transcends into a function and becomes a transformative tool. At this level, the user is so engrossed and empowered that the product helps them achieve something truly meaningful to them, something they probably didn't even think of when they started using this product. A lot of creative tools sit in crown chakras. Some of the UX principles that you can use here are flow state. Does the tool allow for deep, uninterrupted focus? Transformation. Does the product help users grow or achieve meaningful goals? Or meaning? Does the product aligns with the user's value? Now, for example, a well-designed writing app that minimizes distractions and allow author to enter in a state of flow, clairvoyance, and becoming a seamless extension of their creative process is a perfect fitting for activating this chakra. Once you activate this chakra through your experiences, users can create what they're imagining or something that they haven't even imagined, and creativity just flows out. So I want to summarize all the 7 chakras into how is it important for designing for the whole human. The more chakras you activate, the more connection you can build, the more effect that you can have on the user as well as their environment as well and their creativity. The chakra system provides a holistic checklist for the UX design. It encourages us to move beyond the basic usability and metrics. By designing for these core human needs, we can create products that are not only successful but truly add value to people's life. In the end, I just want you to leave with these questions. This you can use always as guiding principles when activating chakras through your products. Is it reliable? Is it enjoyable? Is it empowering? Is it connecting? Is it clear? Is it intuitive? Is it transformative? And if you can activate all the chakras, you will truly create a great product. Thank you. Bye.